are known for having that bot lane priority. They want the stronger lanes. They want to win out through that. So they're being given a chance here tonight.
They certainly are. Poppy is going to be the final
longevity for you because that real link into the bottom lane. I guess they don't even need that because Condi is looking for this play right now.
Yeah, finds his way bottom. Snare misses LWX, but he tries to engage on the Mystic, forcing the kill, but cannot ignite on Mystic. Xie in the mid lane, ooh, dies to the poison. So close, but Cool gets it.
I don't think he's there.
Yeah, Cool shoved the minion wave into the turret.
He needs to watch out.
It's going to be a long Sonic wave. Here he comes around. Ward hops in. That's the insect into the wall. Stun is going to find it. Xie goes down. Swift is knocked up, though, and dies to Condi in return. Another 1-for-1.
That was a really smart play from Swift. He was hugging that wall, so, you know.
Quick rotation on this turret. Chain of Corruption finds Mystic. He's still got both summoners. Sonic Wave misses. Cool Ghosts. The knockup creates a large zone. Flash is not going to be enough to get the ultimate as they kite it back. Swift is in the front. Mystic is going to help out, bringing down one. Cool goes in, and that's the shockwave to pull P. Diddy back in. V completes his teleport before running away as 957 gets the better position.
It was a great play. You know, honestly, I probably would have wanted NewBee to follow that up a little bit more, but overall, I've been really liking Cool's play today.
Yeah, he's certainly performing very well, keeping even CS. Shockwave pulls him back, however. He's got no flash. Auto attack. He's going to get 0 the kill, and World Elite, WE, are already on.
Can you lend me something? WE's just saying, no, not happening.
Not at all. They're now going to continue pressuring up in that mid lane with Cool dead. A lot of that wave clear is going to rest on P. Diddy. He's locked down and cleaned up by 957 and Xie.
Swift flashed off him, so I guess he can't make a play with his flash. He could probably go for a ward hop play. So that's possibility.
NewBee are running it down mid right now. They've got the minion wave. 957 teleporting from behind. They could want this fight as the turret is low. It's 5v5. Back goes the Stranglethorns, knocking them up, and that's going to be the elimination of one, traded over for another. As Cool gets kicked back out, but 957 is so tanky in the front. It's up to Xie and Mystic to try to get back in there. Protected, and the Shockwave finds one for enormous damage as V is forced to retreat. Cool still doing enormous damage on the side. He's got that flash summoner, but 957 will not let V go. The auto attack is going to do it as Xie follows with a flash of his own. Swift with a very greedy recall is forced to back away as Cool hops over the wall from a blast cone. Xie can see it. He can see it. Oh, he wants it so bad, but he just can't get it.
Maokai's coming.
957 though. Pulling the minion wave. Oh man, Cool does not like this. He's going to take a lot of damage from that Cassiopeia, however. Oh no, and Cool goes down. Meanwhile,
it looks like they're going for the Baron.
Yeah, they are rushing this thing down right now, and NewBee have got no idea that this is happening, despite the fact that 957 was dead. WE find the block all the way around, but the turret has already fallen. Here comes V. Swift is on the outside. This is a little convoluted. Xie gets kicked back in. They've managed to catch him snare, and he actually goes down before getting the ultimate off. Meanwhile, the rest of the fight is changing around. V's trying to do what he can, but he just, he actually does get the knockback. It's 957 on his own, and he's still able to get a kill. Zero has finally rejoined the fight along with Condi and Mystic, and they are trying to clear this up. Condi is going to run for his life, but Mystic heals it right back up, turning it.
Punt it out of the fight, and they're like, you know what? Maokai's like, I got this. I'm the damage dealer. Put me in there.
Mystic hasn't finished just yet. Cool gets flashed upon by Condi, and Mystic cleans up yet another kill. The inhibitor.
It's including the ninja tabbies, but he doesn't care about the damage coming through.
The arrow catches Cool, and immediately the rest of WE follow up. Cool is going to be cut in half as the teleport is canceled out by V. Even the Sonic Wave over the side is not enough to stop WE as they finish off this final.
They should be pretty free and stalling for that. But you know what? You know what's pretty effective? Minions in your base.
Yes, double super minions are keeping the carry of Cool and V separated from everything else with double Mountain Drake. The Baron gets shredded through. Pressing forward, they're looking now for the next inhibitor. Arrow still catches Cool. That's the second time that's happened this weekend. Shockwave finds 3 for enormous damage. V is going to eject 2, but the turret has fallen. The inhibitor just respawns in time to die again as WE continue to press forward and look to end the game here as they flash. It's LWX escaping, and WE continue to press forward. They will not be stopped, and they are sending one heck of a message in their first game here in the LPL.
Yeah, that's a pretty loud message that they sent. They said, you know what?
You do this for a living.
Yeah. You got yourself on that one.
As the Ezreal is locked in, that is going to be our final team comps for this game number 2.
He's pretty safe right now. 9-5. Just kidding.
Just dashed right in. Now he makes it away and is isolated. The hook actually catches him, and immediately Swift follows up. First blood, Swift.
You know, he was safe. He was very safe.
Kill senses are tingling. Hook is going to pull 957 right back in. Swift leaps over. That's a lot of crowd control. Flash follow-up, and Swift secures another one.
That's what you need to do. Now, I guess
We are backing away.
here he comes.
957's over the wall. Flash there on the Swift. He leaps over, but immediately 957 gets in and then backs away. He doesn't want any part of this. He's not going to stand a chance and gets burned through. V turns it around. The rest of his team isn't there. He says, Maokai, let me do what you could not.
But that didn't happen.
You can see V's even taking the turn.
Oh.
Cool with the Flash ultimate is going to lock WE down. And NewBee continue chasing. Mystic gets pulled back in, gets the stun, but dies before he can drop Cool. It is 6-0. 3 turret. Condi misses the Sonic Wave. He's got his flash, though. Can he make it over the wall? Zero gets the knockup. He's over the wall. 1,200 health. Knocked up. He gets the steal. Condi has stole the Baron. WE are still in this. Son of Baron is still alive. Zero over the far side. And WE, oh my god, are they winning this fight? Mystic is in the poison, kiting it around. V cannot finish it off. Arrows on the far side are not enough, and Mystic says, I will not take that Realm Warp. Thank you, sir. I will take this Baron buff and survive. WE have aced. Shielding himself.
Wait a minute.
Oh, they turn onto Swift, who leaps over the wall, chases and kicks him up, but Condi doesn't have enough. He goes down, but has got that GA redemption, resets NewBee. Knockup finds 2. Shie's in the front, trying to do what he can. He just can't bounce enough. 957 falls, Shie falls. The leap from Swift as Condi drops a clean up, and NewBee win the team fight. But do they have enough time to win the game?
They probably do. We'll have to see with that. They'll have a pretty big wave coming in.
This most certainly is NewBee. If they can't win the game themselves, they can win the game not against WE, but because of WE.
Yeah.
Be so excellent at pick and ban.
Don't do this. I don't know if I want to antagonize the man. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, he does have a composition.
Wait a minute.
Given the old some damage on that top tier 2. There's actually a teleport. They're going to look for a dive. That leaves NewBee to shove bottom. Cocoon catches V after he flashes, and V will go down. First blood to Condi.
Well, really well played. And the lane swap was because they were able to shove up that lane and were
it looks like they're going to try to force through this dragon. That's going to be the teleport. Arrow finds Zero in the front. He is going to die. Actually brings the burn down onto another member as Shie kites Swift back, gets kicked back into the fight. Cool, looking for somebody, gets delivered right in. Shie is able to drop 1, turn that into 2, turning now onto V, who's looking for even more. Mystic has long since died, but it is not going to be enough. He tries to get some of the honey fruit, but they don't keep him standing. That's 5-3 in favor of WE.
That's their major concern.
Whoa!
Go!
Flash engage from 957. Cool doesn't stand a chance, and that is going to be a very dead P. Diddy as well. The mid-tier 1 falls, and WE shoving that bottom lane, calling the bluff of WE, but they haven't completed recall yet. They've caught Swift and chunked him down to half, but Condi is still at half health as well. Oh, wow, Swift follows. That's flash out of Condi, and Swift is dead. Now, the question has been answered.
I mean, NewBee
Tank isn't there. But finally, he's about close to catching up. They are burning through the health on this Baron. There's the teleport in the back. Out of V, trying to join up with the rest of his team. Lots of AoE, finds the rest of NewBee as V completes it. He's now taking damage from the Baron, but they're continuing to fight. That is going to be P. Diddy dying, as 957 is getting shredded down by LWX and Cool. And despite the carry sitting in the back, nice and safe, the tank was not protected.
That's the that up. But that doesn't mean much. You have to make a decision. Trundle's back on that split pushing brigade.
Oh, rip
okay.
Condi.
That's going to be a decider right there.
Yeah, most certainly.
That
Stun and the power unleashed. 4 in the mid lane.
Oh no, here comes Trundle. This is perfect. They need to start it up.
Flanking from the far side. Zero is the initial target. He flashes away, but will drop down. Stranglethorns knocks up 2. 957 in the front. GA and Mystic, the sole hopes they are able to get 1. That's Swift who goes down, but V backs away. 957 so very low. Knocked away from the honey fruit and knocked away from life. Mystic is exhausted. That's P. Diddy getting the slow, trying to follow up, but on the far side, you've got Shie continuing to fire those rockets away, doing what he can as he valks forward.
Trundle pillar.
Cool. Oh, he grabbed the Scuttle Crab instead of his orb, so can't follow it up with the Scatter the Weak, but Shie, he's going to lead them on quite a merry chase. Phosphorus Bomb. He's got the cooldown on the Valkyrie and is continuing to harass around.
Kill them all.
Is he going 1v4 right now? Mystic catches right back
Condi.
up. Over the wall, Flash Cocoon finds V, and they finally get that kill.
That was so...
Yeah, Swift got way out of position there. He's going to cost his team the Baron as WE finally, 35 minutes in, are able to secure the big purple worm.
There we go. That's exactly what they needed, especially since they have Inhib down. Oh.
That arrow.
Okay, you know what?
That 957 in front.
Ooh, Trundle Pillar. That's actually a useless punch, Trundle Pillar, and it has a fairly long cooldown, so once it's down, they can actually just walk up to it.
V is in front, drops the subjugate, but it is not enough. He goes down. 957 chunked down to barely 300 health, but is still standing. Sonic Wave finds him, but Swift does not follow through as Condi keeps the rest of the team. He decides to go in and will be able to get the kill onto Cool. Meanwhile, Shie is going to clean it up on the far side. Finally, that is the ace, and W